Hi, my name is Casey Gutierrez. Hi, my name is Casey Gutierrez. This is my Final Profolio presentation. My name is Casey Gutierrez, and this is a picture of how I look like. The reason why I'm wearing scrubs and a stethoscope is because I'm a very passionate student to become a nurse. So technically, I'm a pre-nurse. Ever since I was young, I've been exposed to the medical field and nursing career. So I got the chance and the ability to look at it a little bit closer because my grandma was the chief of nursing. So she had the ability to let me be at her job and learn stuff and just fall in love with it. So ever since I was young, I fell in love with it to the point that I'm already manifesting my dreams. I am a third year nursing. I am a third year student. Sorry, I just tend to say nursing. I am a third year student at Pierce. I'm very proud of myself that I have accomplished a lot, even during the pandemic. I know a lot of people don't like taking classes during the pandemic. I remember having classmates dropping out and just taking it after the pandemic, which I'm just really proud of myself to just keep on pushing. And until I see the light through this tunnel, which we all will see after this pandemic. I'm also proud of myself for chasing and having, just chasing a career that's so challenging and demanding. I'm just very proud of myself for even doing that. Because a lot of people, they get scared. They want to do that, and then they see how much stuff they have to learn, and they get scared off. And I'm not scared off. I still want to do the learning and just put in the effort in order to become what I want. I had to learn two things about myself in this class. One thing is that I have two types of learning, decision making skills. One is impulsive decision skills, and the other one is planning. And ever since then, every time I go to the store or somewhere, I tend to bring out these skills, which sometimes if I want to buy something impulsively, and I'm like, oh great, my impulsive skills are coming, let me put that away. Just being self-aware about that. Another thing that I learned in this class is the assessment test has helped me open up another door door for me inside, to the point where I was feeling a little bit like having doubts, like my passion has diminished a little bit during the course. And just taking these self-assessments and looking at my results and doing everything like that has increased my passion, has increased my self-confidence and everything, because it reminds me of what I want to do, and I still have the passion for it. So I gave it a little rebooster. So I'm really happy that I got the opportunity to experience that. Now the results are in for my results. For the inner hero, I got the planner and also the hero. I was very surprised I got those two mixed. Well, not mixed, more in that they're tied together. They're equally. For the planner, I do follow a lot of traditional skills and a lot of tradition in my culture. And hero, I always like to be social, like to help out people. So that's why I'm not really too surprised, but I was really surprised that these two tied in together. I thought hero was going to be a little bit superior than the other one, but both of them tied in. How do I learn? The way that I learn, I am a very social learner. So I have to be in classrooms, working in projects, group studies, in order for me to understand. I think that helps me a lot in order for understanding, trying to comprehend, and just trying to help other people as well. Just trying to teach them also helps as well. That's why I think I'm more of a social learner. My values on the results are astrosemic, which is motivational state, also accomplishment, cooperation, health, and love. So obviously motivation is really important to me. I had to have a really strong motivational mind in order to push through, especially in nursing school, since it's going to be hard. And I just really have to have that mindset, that motivational mindset. So that's what I think that's number one. Number two, accomplishment. For me, you have to have like, I had to have like certain accomplishments such as anatomy, microbiology, physiology in order for me to get into nursing school. And that's what I also think that nursing school has to do, is accomplishing certain things in order to go to the next step. So I had to keep on doing assignments, stuff, and I had to be on top of my game in order for me to get to career path. And that's how I am too. I like to be on top of my stuff too. Cooperation. I like to cooperate. Cooperation is very, very essential in nursing, because if you don't cooperate with your peers and not have teamwork, the patient will eventually die on the table, and we don't want that. Health is very important to me. Mental health, physical health, emotional health is very, very, very important to me. So also love, but I don't think that's right now. But later on in the future, when I'm a bit older, yes, it will be important to me. Another result that I wanted to share is the strong inventory results. So for these two, I got the investigative, as you see Daffy Duck trying to find the clues for his patient's illness, and the social part is in helping other people and bringing real strength within each other. So I believe that these two really do relate to me, and I do agree with that, because I have that investigative instinct inside me, and I think that fits perfect with nursing as well. As a nurse, you have to have that instinct of investigating what your patient has, try to find what illness he has, and then try to find what treatment plan. So you just have that innovating investigation skills. Also, social part, to help others in need, to help people when they're in their worst and their best. I think that's very important, especially in nursing, because you're gonna be dealing with so many people who are really stressed out, who are really like down in the bricks, and you have to learn how to deal with them and be social and help other people. And that's what I think that this is really important. Also, that has to do with health, with nursing as well. It's just helping people despite where they're at, even socially, economically, everything. Like, you have to help people no matter what. So that's why I do believe these two fit in myself, how I see myself and view myself. What I'm gonna do after this class is that I will have the opportunity to look at other schools, start doing my research for other nursing programs, because I was planning to go to Pierce, but I think I'm gonna branch out to other nursing programs, not just only Pierce. I also wanted to finish my prerequisites. Right now I'm doing physiology, so that I'm almost in the process of passing one more prerequisites and I'm done, so I could transfer. And that's where it leads to me asking for a nursing transfer counselor to help me on how to transfer, what are the best programs for me, what is basically what I need to know in order for me to transfer. The steps that I need for my goals are patience. Patience is very important, and especially when it comes to that career path. A support system to help you, support you, and to keep on pushing you and cheering you on. Believing yourself. I think believing yourself is very important, because if you don't believe in yourself, you start losing doubt to the point where it's gonna not make you pass your class, does not make you feel capable enough. So just having believing yourself can help you pass through anything, and never giving up. Even if you get knocked down by an exam that you failed, it shouldn't stop you. You should say, hey, we're gonna study, I'm gonna do better, and bring that horse back up and start studying, try to do better. And giving up is never the answer. Never giving up is always the answer to pursue everything in life. In 5 years, I will be from here, which is a theoretical. I think by 5 years, I would have graduated from nursing school by now. As you see Elmo with his syringe and his diploma and his stethoscope, and just graduated. At this time, I think I would be a pre-registered nurse specializing in cardiology. I would have both of my degrees, such as my associate's degree in nursing and my bachelor's degree in nursing. And by that time, I'll finally get my dream job and just completed my dreams and just pursuing the one thing I wanted to do the most in life. Thank you so much for listening to my speech. I had a very interesting and fun time in this class, just learning about myself and just bringing that feel back that I needed for nursing. And I just really had this really nice experience and just really helped me to find myself where I was. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and thank you for watching my speech.